Maniacs, welcome back to the channel, your local bedhead here. So this is a late reaction, and when I mean late, this is very late. This is going to be a quick look at the video of Aaron Goodwin receiving the phone call on Ghost Adventures that his wife had just plotted to have him unalived. An assassination attempt on his life. Now, I saw that it was posted. I was kind of shocked. To be frankly blunt, I was shocked that the thing was even posted. I honestly thought this was going to be something they would skip over, but I guess I should not have been too surprised that something came out of it. You know, that's just the way it works, is that this is going to get talks, this is going to get people clicking, so of course it was going to get posted anyways. Let's go ahead and take a look at the video, give you guys my thoughts. Oh yeah, and before we get started, I'm going to go ahead and try something here. Zero sugar, by the way. I don't know why I have a hard time trusting it. I'm trying the energy drink Ghost. It was highly recommended by my buddy Andrew Stone Rock. He loves Ghost. I'm gonna start this off with sour pink lemonade. I try to avoid this shit like the plague. I'm not really a big fan of energy drinks. I don't like anything with sugar. I try to avoid pop. I actually gave up pop like several years back, so I try to avoid this kind of stuff. But we're gonna try sour pink lemonade Ghost first. Give it a shot, see what I think. Oh my god, that's decent. That is decent. I was not expecting that. They're not sponsoring this, by the way, but I figured I'd show my experience here on camera. That's surprising. I'm a big fan of pink lemonade. I've always liked the flavor pink lemonade. Ooh. The fizziness. Yeah, this goes to show. This really shows you that I do not drink this shit that often. I drink literally water and black coffee. That's basically it. Anyways, let's get to the video. Okay. All right. Let's take a look at the phone call that Aaron received on the set of Ghost Adventures.
All right. I'm gonna try to take a picture of this fast. So what I'm doing right now, I'm laying UV lights, and then I take a long exposure Polaroid for like 30 seconds or to a minute and just let it sit there with the lens open. Oh my God, dude. I feel like something's happening.
Suddenly, Aaron gets a notification on his phone, and we can sense something is wrong.
Dude. Hold on for a second.
Yep. Yep. I can't tell. Was he trying to call someone right there? Or was someone trying to call him?
You all right?
You okay?
Bro, the police are in my house.
What?
No, he's gonna... Yeah, yep.
It's fine, but
I was about to say, he's about to fucking just go. He doesn't really care at this point. Yes, fuck this investigation. Fuck this ghost hunt. Police are at my house.
I'm not staying in here by myself. I don't know what's going on. Aaron was getting a phone call or something. He said the police are at his house, and he said he had to go outside.
At this point, we will not be showing any further footage, but it is at this moment that Aaron receives a call from the police that his wife has been arrested and charged with conspiracy to commit murder by hiring a hitman to have Aaron killed.
He just outright said everything on camera. I mean, obviously everything has happened now, so they probably felt a lot safer that he could mention it after the fact, but... Yeah, oh yeah, no, I can only imagine the footage after this was probably Aaron breaking down. I mean, obviously he probably went home, right? Like, I'm just going to assume he either went home to deal with what was going on. Well, actually, I don't even think they were in the same state. So there's really not a whole lot he could have done in this moment. The only thing he could do was get on the phone with whoever and talk to whoever to see what they can do to figure this out. I said it's one of those things where it's like, it was there, and then everybody kind of forgot about it. You know, when Aaron Goodwin's mentioned, everybody kind of, you know, knows about the wife situation. But it kind of happened and then just went away. I seriously hope, the only thing I can really take away from this is that I just hope Aaron can move on with his life and not be in complete fear about just going forward. Does anybody know if Aaron's even filmed any more Ghost Adventures after the events of this? Like, okay, well, Google AI overview, which I'm not sure if that's a amazing thing to look at, but it says yes, Aaron Goodwin continues to film new episodes of Ghost Adventures after the events surrounding his estranged wife's arrest and conviction of murder to hire plot. He remains a core member of the cast, so it does seem like potentially he is still filming Ghost Adventures even now. You guys know my thoughts. Ghost Adventures to me is pretty fake. It's for show. It's nothing more, nothing less. It's out there for entertainment purposes only. I'm just not a big fan of the Ghost Adventures today. Back then, I had a lot of fun with the show. I actually go back and rewatch some of the episodes, older stuff, and I still have fun till this day watching it. But Ghost Adventures today is just not really for me. I still hope and wish a lot of success and a lot of a healthy road for Aaron Goodwin. I hope that he can film his episodes of Ghost Adventures, hang out with his buddies, and move on from this horrible, horrible tragedy, which it was. I mean, the guy thought he had found the love of his life, and it just wasn't that. And he found out in one of the most horrific kind of ways possible. Aaron doesn't seem like a bad dude. Aaron seems like a genuinely good guy. So to see someone like that go through this, yes, he works for Ghost Adventures, I get it. To see someone that good, like a decent person, have to deal with something that horrific, I will always feel bad. It doesn't matter what side of the spectrum you sit on, whether you're a faker or I would never want to see someone go through that. That is just heart-wrenching. To actually see the actual moment, it's pretty interesting.
Hold on for a second.
What's going? You all right? You okay?
Bro, the police are in my house.
What?
I gotta go outside.
It's fine, but I'm not staying in here by myself. I don't know what's going on. Aaron was getting a phone call or something. He said the police are at his house, and he said he had to go outside.
At this point, we will not be showing any further footage, but it is at this moment that Aaron receives a call from the police that his wife has been arrested and charged with conspiracy to commit murder by hiring a hitman to have Aaron killed.
I wonder how far into the episode it was when that happened, when they decided to say that. Was it like the end of the episode, or did they continue to actually film the episode? I'm kind of curious now. I don't know what episode it is, but what I tend to do when I hear and listen to stories like this is try to put myself in that person's shoes. What would be going through my mind? To be frankly blunt, I think I'd be going blank. I think I wouldn't want to talk to anybody. I would want to sit in quiet, like a quiet space, and just think to myself, if I even could think to myself. Because I'd be so out of it if I had heard something like that on the phone. Okay, so they had been married for about 2.5 years. So that's 2.5 years. Probably knew each other before then too, right? So they probably had a relationship before then. Yeah, he proposed to her at Disneyland. I think, yeah, it was the Haunted Mansion attraction. Go figure. That's pretty cute. That's pretty cute. I'll give him that. Timeline actually right here of the marriage event and events. Circa 2018, the couple began their relationship. So they had been together since 2018, and this shit happened 2025. Early 2025, right? And I saw their posts on Instagram. They seemed genuinely happy, doing art together, going to places together, goofy photos together. Like, they genuinely looked like they had a good relationship. Again, that's probably the reason why this was so shocking to a lot of people, was because it seems so genuine, seems so sweet, seems so innocent. And then you find out something like this. Again, it's not like your typical little fuck up. It's like, no, you tried to have him murdered. This is huge. Oh my God. I remember what I was reading, and she actually had the audacity to say something. I just wanted him, gone. Does that make me a bad person? Or something along those lines. I just wanted him to just go away or something along those lines without like getting a divorce or something. Does that make me a bad person? I couldn't even believe what I was reading. I just like, this is a horrible person. This is evil. To hide behind that sweet, innocent attitude, that, you know, doing the artwork with him and stuff like that, just seeming very sweet, and to have that kind of motive behind you, I just, that persona behind you, oh my God, it's terrifying to even think about. That's scary. That is absolutely scary. You can't blame Aaron for even saying the things he said. Like, I won't even be able to like live without being paranoid or live without being in fear for my life because of her. That's about it. I was kind of shocked to see that they put it in the episode, but it didn't look like they showed a whole lot of it. It's not like they showed Aaron breaking down. They didn't show like anything that happened after that. They kind of just told people really quickly, summarizing what happened. This is what happened. Got a phone call. Personally, I don't know if I would have put it in the episode. I probably would have just put something up on the screen, or maybe even not even put the episode up in general. I understand that they're under contracts and stuff. I understand that, you know, shows don't just work like that, but that would have went through my mind. Having said that, let me know what you think in the comments section. What did you think of that little clip? It's over now, guys. She's going to be doing her time, rightfully so. It's over. Aaron, I so hope you can move on from this. I so hope that you can put this behind you and just, I know it's going to take time, man. It's going to take a lot of time to get over something like that, and to be going outside and not being so afraid. I understand completely. I'd be scared shitless if that happened to me. But I hope you can. So let me know what you think in the comment section. I'll see you on the next one. Do take care.
Reactions are nothing new. However, there is one man on a mission who wants to prove the world a fakery. He used to follow all these paranormal shows. Now he's had enough. He is done. Dark sources throwing down, coming after all these paranormal clowns. He is watching, not letting them get away. All these fakers, they're gonna have to pay. Chicken Talks is throwing down.